back. So I got a lot of comments on this video that I published about a month ago on their game crashing. So I'm gonna go through all your comments and see if I can help any of you guys. So yeah, so the first one here's by Green Hill Gaming. I replied to all of them, but I honestly just don't know how to fix these most of the time. So he says, I am dealing with a game breaking bug. There is no option for me to continue in the last level, preventing me from progress to the end and unlocking the bonus world, the Wonder Plane. I tried everything. So that's not good, I replied, saying, oh, that's not good at all. There is, like, I don't know how to fix these, to be honest. I can't really lie to you guys. There's just, now, I'll look at some ways to fix them later. There are a few methods you can try. But yeah, that's kind of depressing. The next comment, you spelled corrupting wrong. I actually did, yeah. I came yesterday. Let's see. Had no issue. Oh, that's not enough for me to go on nerding out, whatever your name is. So let's go to this dude. I actually replied to this only a few hours ago. Help me. Every time I play time travels, my game crashes. Okay, that's not good. So basically, whenever he plays the Midnight Trials, his game just crashes. It's really really weird. So Superwolf127 says, I put a costume on and my game crashed, and so I restarted the game. Now I can't load into the game at all. Won't even let me go to the tile screen. It keeps loading and loading and loading for hours. I already beat the game extra levels, got all the prizes, so I'm really pissed off and hope the next update magically fixes this. So basically, he put on a costume. So basically, so I don't think it was because he put on a costume, his game crashed. The game just crashed out of nowhere, and he restarted it, but it locked him out completely. That's horrible. Oh my god. Grapple won't work on me for the PS4 version. I had a problem with the grappling hook. I found that it wasn't very responsive. Like, I would try to swing, and I just press R2, and nothing would happen. You have to be really close to the sponge for it to work. Like the first game, like the Littlebigplanet 2 where it first came out, the grappling hook had a really long reach, so you're never worrying about like missing it because we're too far away. But in this game, it's just not enough of a reach, and the grappling hook doesn't feel as good as in the first games. It feels way more like sleek and I guess polished, which makes it really difficult for me to use it because it doesn't feel like I'm actually swinging properly. Kind of feels like I'm just going what? And the grappling hook is nowhere near as good as it was in the first games. I'm making a review of this game, so I'll take all these comments into account. Feel free to comment on this comment, your thoughts on your glitches, and I'll be free to help you guys out down below. But your game is crashed. I had no problem with the game at all. The crash is more of a game breaking issue. I talked to one guy, told me this game crashed 2 times and then corrupted. This is a problem with Planet 3. Now Planet 3, it was a lot more common. This is a lot rarer. Now all PS5 in general games are having some kind of problem, but this Sackboy is having the most problem. This really pisses me off. I hope they fix these. I will try to get in contact with Steven Isabel and with Littlebigplanet for you guys, but if you want to you're gonna have to do it yourself, and I'll look at that at the end of the video. Crashing in Zom Shop instantly, 3 and 45 minutes. Demon Sauce only crashed once a minute. I had over 300 hours in that so far. What a joke. Get it together, Sumo. I know. I don't know why the fuck it's so glitchy. Because this is a new console, because a lot of PS5 games are just really glitchy. I'm not sure if this is like, I'm pretty sure this is pathetic. Okay, this is pathetic. I can't access World 5 even though World 4 is completed, as I had the trophy for the sorry. So you can't access World 5 even though World 4 is completed, and he has the trophy, so what the heck? Most of these glitches are coming from going into a shop or completing a level, and then the game just crashes or not letting you go through. So now I'm going to go through a few ways you could potentially fix this glitch. There are a few ways you can fix this. Now, the biggest, a lot of people hate my video, Jesus Christ. Now, the only way to fix this glitch is for updates to come out. Now, for Planet 3, they never really fixed any of these glitches, which is why I was pretty disappointed with that game. Like, I love Planet 3, but they never decided to fix any of the bugs. Now, these bugs are much rarer than they were in Planet 3. Planet 3, they were like, everyone was happening to them. These are much rarer, but when I look at these videos, I know like very few people actually had problems, out of 400 people that watched the video, but you can see how we actually hit 150, see me 170, I'm at 160 now, come on. But we can see just how many people had a problem with this. Like, a lot of people, like 4 or 5 people have been like, my game crashed, why didn't I try, why did this or that. The only way to fix it is to update your game to the latest update and hope that works. It's the only way. You kind of update the game and hope that it magically works. But other than that, there is no real way to complete this game, to fix these issues. My only other recommendation would be to go on Twitter and to see if you can get in contact with Sumo but that's the only way. I'm sorry, that's the only way for you guys to fix this issue, is to get in contact with Sumo directly. And I've actually seen them reach out to people and help them with their problems. So I don't know if they'll reply to you, but you definitely need to give it a shot. Try to at them on Twitter and then tell them your problem. Provide them with a little picture of proof, and they will most likely listen to you, or at the very least, maybe you'll get some random response. But that is the only way you can really fix this issue. I'm sorry that it's so horrible for a lot of people. They simply just can't beat. Like, they can't continue the last level. Every time they play a race, their game crashes. There's just simply no other way to fix this other than to get to the latest updates, hope they fix it themselves, or delete your game and reinstall it. Okay, if you haven't made too much progress into the game, it might be your only option to delete the game and then reinstall it. I know it's kind of lame, like, oh, I gotta delete my game and reinstall. I lost all my saved data. See if you can back it up somehow and then like delete it, reinstall it. If you have a disk, you can do that without paying anything, and then see that works. But other than that, the only things that can help you are updates, reinstalling the game completely, which is kind of shit thing to do anyway, or just contacting Steve and Isabel, who makes these games, or Littlebigplanet themselves on Twitter. But other than that, there's no other way to fix this. I'm so sorry you guys are going through this, but I'm going to try to cover more ways to fix your game. So if you want to, you can hit the subscribe button. I know that doesn't come up for me because it's my own channel, but you can click the subscribe button. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope things will be better for you guys. A lot of people have a lot of problems. I've been getting comments for a long time. A lot of people comment on this video. Yeah, but for now, I'll see you all later. Bye.